those who created this oversupply, they need to learn the lesson, as we mentioned, and adapt to stabilizing the market, because they are not small players anymore. Soon they will be only the shale oil, despite the other production. In 2020, there will be an 8 million barrels producers. So alone, the shale oil will be as big as Saudi Arabia. So if they don't behave rationally as a group, and I know how difficult it is to make them act rationally as a group, you cannot expect one country to do it. It's not the fact that UAE want to maintain a certain share alone. It's the OPEC share that we want in the international market that we want to protect. And that share, by 2020, will be reduced naturally because it does not grow.
For the collective good of OPEC, is it the right decision, though, for countries like Iran and Iraq and Algeria to go through this much pain in the near term?
If you reduce 1,500,000, the glut today in the market is about 2 million. So even if you reduce, I'm sure someone will take that advantage and produce it, and then you will be in the problem again. So that decision, if it was a reduction, if we took such a decision, I think we will be regretting today.
I'm listening to you very carefully here. The new normal sounds like $70 a barrel, where the UAE is comfortable at.
I told you, no one from this region can dictate and interested to dictate that price anymore. Who is going to dictate the price? Those highest cost producers, they always need to be on the top. It's going to be switching on and switching off of those shale oil producers. They will produce when it's economically viable for them to produce, and they will shut off those wells when it does not make sense. And that is going to be the stabilized price that you will see. And no one can tell you if it's 80 or 85 or 70 or whatever is that price. We will produce always as long as it makes sense for us to produce.